Hi, Frank Bonkowski here to talk to you about actively engaged in communication, a college-level English second language course that in Quebec would be a good fit for the 102B level. Now, this is a course that actually I've been teaching for several years at this wonderful institution here called the Cégep de Saint-Laurent in its better days without 6 feet of snow on the ground or wind blowing through the trees. And so I've had the opportunity to teach students at this level. And it's a challenge. They come in, they've been learning English for 8 to 10 years, and so they say, why do I need another English class? I don't need this. And so it's a great opportunity for teachers to show them how English can be useful in their lives, both personally and also professionally. So let me run you through the 4 main features of the course that I think make it very enticing, that it's learner-centered. It's also field related. It has lots of projects, 3 projects, and it also has automated corrective feedback on writing, a very useful tool. So let me share my screen with you and show you, run you through the course. As you can see here, students, the #1 point, which is that it is learner-centered, and students get, for example, as you see here, they get to create a blog on blogger.com, which is a wonderful portfolio of their work. And those students that are engaged see it as a wonderful opportunity to be imaginative, to be creative, and create their own portfolio of work done in the class. Students also get to do a short talk, a audiovisual presentation on a subject and a specific topic related to their field of study. And this gets me into the second point I want to make, is that it's field related. So as you see, as we jump through, one of the topics is education. And so in each topic, there's a reading and perhaps a listening. And there's also audio-visual components because there are tons of videos. This here has to do specifically with, for example, doing a debatable thesis. And the video is accompanied by a transcript, which is useful for students to get a multi-channel approach to the material. They can listen to it and they can also read it. And for each of the topics, there's also a little mini quiz, formative quiz, as you can see here. And there's also a quiz on the topic of the week. So the second field-related subject is film studies. It's a great, I love this week, film studies, where they can learn about movie genres, the history of cinema. There's also a wonderful section on psychology. Many of the students are in social science, so they have already studied psychology and can transfer some of the knowledge to the English course. The other topic is sociology, again, a social science topic. Emil Durkheim is a front runner, is a forerunner in this year, and so they get to talk about what is sociology and adult socialization. That's hard to say. Music, Saint Laurent, Cégep de Saint Laurent is a powerhouse of a program for music, and it's wonderful to see students carrying instruments to class. Perhaps not this term with COVID, but wonderful opportunity for them, for example, to talk about music, let's say, related to a film. The next topic, anthropology, which opens students' vision to this particular. Some of them actually want to become anthropologists. This is always a popular topic, health and food, and there's also a business-related topic, specifically finances, things like RRSPs and mortgages and interest rates. Not the most compelling thing for students, but some of them are very keen on knowing how to deal with money. So the third aspect of the course, as I mentioned, it's there's a writing workshop, as you can see here, which covers a number of important grammatical and writing points. For example, here, paraphrasing, summarizing, and quoting. Again, you have a video, a short video on the topic. You have an accompanying tape script, and there's a little mini formative quiz to assess their understanding of what's happening in these lectures. As I mentioned, it's project-based, and here we have a job search project that where students get to write a CV, get to write a cover letter related to their particular field of study. The film project, which is a wonderful project for them to analyze a film, really an exciting film that they choose based on a classic novel. And so they get to do group work on that, which is a great activity for speaking and writing. They also, towards the end of the term, do a debate project, which is a wonderful opportunity for me and for them to learn about controversial subjects and to learn argumentative skills, which is so important. So there are a number of activities and videos and, on this topic. There are midterm evaluations, and this gets into my fourth point about automated corrective writing feedback. So for example, here for the film project, there is a film analysis essay, which Nick Walker and I have created a tool, a feedback tool in the Virtual Writing Tutor, where students write an essay up to 400 to 500 words, and they get corrective feedback immediately on their introduction, the context. The thesis statement is quite important. Paragraph 2, paragraph 3, dealing with the topic sentence, cohesion, quoting, using quotes, which students learn about, and using specific expressions, citing sources correctly, writing a conclusion that restates the debatable thesis and including a works cited section. And there's also one of these automated corrective feedback tools for the debate project, the argumentative essay. So that in a nutshell is an overview of those 4 features of the course that I think are pretty exciting. I know I'm going to be teaching this at the college. It is learner-centered, as you can see. It is field-related. It is also project-based, and it has automated corrective writing feedback, which is helpful for students and for teachers to save them corrective time. Teachers won't be replaced, but it's a tool to help you give feedback to students. So there you have it in a nutshell. Academically, actively engaged in communication. Of course, I'll be teaching, and I hope you'll be teaching as well. So let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I'll get back to you, frank@Bonkowski.com. So thanks for watching. Let me stop sharing, and hopefully we'll be in touch. Thanks very much, and have a great time. Bye. Stop recording. Stop recording.